Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about two altcoins I'm bullish on for the rest of 2025. So before we get into talking about these two, I would like to ask you guys, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 30k subscribers. If you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you guys think down below and why you guys are down here. You guys can hit that Discord link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And you guys can ask your questions on how does that Patreon group works. As you guys know, we have been getting into some bangers of play, and the October deal is going on as of right now, so you guys can take advantage of that. And before you do take advantage of it, you guys can go scroll through the post, see all the plays we've been getting into. Like I said, I'm going to be keeping this updated as much as I possibly can with all the plays that we're getting into, especially the big wins. And as the market heats up again, I believe this is the time that you guys do not want to miss out this Patreon group. Also, check out my Essentials to Mastering Tokenomics ebook. This will help you guys pick out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio. Once you're able to understand market cap, FDV, circulating supply, narrative, vesting, all of that is very important to picking out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio. Lastly, check out the block fit to get yourself some crypto apparel. Links for all of that will be in the description and in the comment section down below. And let's get right into the video, guys. First we have is Peaq. Right now it is down about 29% from the last 7 days. If you guys already know, we just went through probably one of the biggest crashes, probably the biggest crash in crypto history in the last week, right? So that has brought the price of Peaq right back down to a very viable price of just under 9.5 cents at a market cap of $127 million and FDV of $404 million. Now, I'm very bullish on Peaq because robotics is starting to heat up and it hasn't really taken off. And I believe that there's going to be a huge catalyst coming very soon to kick off robotics. And once that happens, I believe that Peaq will be leading the way. Aki is a close second as well, because Aki looks very good in terms of a robotics play as well. And there's going to be some other robotics plays that is going to be coming out that we're going to be covering on this channel very soon here. Now, I am in the private sale of Peaq, but I have also bought on the open market a lot, right? So its all-time high was 75 cents, so it is down 87% from its all-time high. The vesting is clear. There's not as much supply left to come out from pretty much the vesting, so I can say that supply actually has suppressed Peaq for a while now. A lot more people are really starting to take notice of what Peaq is doing because they are laying the groundwork right now for robotic and DeFi. Now, DeFi Oracle says, reading Peaq Q3 update, he is convinced that the early conviction is paying off. They're building the rails for machine to own, earn, and interact, something crypto hasn't tackled seriously till now. So we won't get too in depth into the recap, the article, but here's a quick TLDR. They now have the world's first tokenized robot, world's first Web3 robotics SDK, world's first robo fight prediction market, right? 49k TPS, all-time high in wallets, and there's much more. I believe that Peaq is honestly doing a lot, right? Another new things that just has been announced is X402 has just went live on Peaq. Essentially, now APIs, websites, and autonomous agents can all settle payments directly on chain on the Peaq network. And just like this guy pointed out here, now websites and apps can settle payments directly on chain with Peaq's X402 protocol. Makes paid per use and online payments simple for everyone. So Peaq is highly undervalued at this point in time as of right now. Like I said, we just need that big catalyst for robotics to take off right now. Next, we got Zora. Zora is clear why you need to be very bullish on Zora, because I believe that Zora is going to be a key piece to getting a huge base airdrop, guys. Right now it is sitting at 9 cents, right? Up 82% in the last 7 days. Even though we just recently had the biggest crash in the crypto market, Zora has honestly held strong at a $410 million market cap, fully diluted valuation of $918 million. They do have a big unlock coming at the end of this month here. All-time high was just 2 months ago, so it's only down 36%, where its all-time high was 14.5 cents. I think we blow past this after this month here, even pretty soon. I believe that as the market starts to correct itself back up, Zora is going to go bananas. One of the big reasons is that it got listed onto the Robinhood app. Now, if you guys don't know, Robinhood is also getting into crypto, and they don't even list too many altcoins on their exchange, but listing Zora is a huge listing for them. And like I said, they're getting into crypto heavier because they're building their own layer 2 and things like that. They're going to be more so of a competitor to Coinbase. So them listing Zora is honestly big news, guys. And speculation is coming in on why Robinhood has listed Zora, because if you guys don't know, Robinhood announced about a month ago, no, not a month ago, a few months ago, that they will be rolling out Robinhood Social, showing that they're getting into social fi right now, and them listing Zora is huge and could possibly mean that they're thinking or will be using Zora tech, just like Base app is using Zora tech for their social aspect to the app. And that is freaking huge, guys, because that just lets you know that Zora's tech is pretty valuable, and I think that's going to translate to the price of Zora as well. And Zora is giving me virtual vibes, early 2024, well, late 2024 virtual vibes. I believe big things is going to be happening for Zora. If you guys haven't already checked out Zora, you guys need to do so. But these are the two altcoins I'm extremely bullish on. Of course, there's going to be other altcoins I'm bullish on too in my portfolio, but these two main ones I am heavily bullish on. I want to know what you guys are bullish on. 2 altcoins, maybe even 3. Let me know in the comment section down below. And don't forget, we're on the road to 30K subscribers. If you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.